Have you ever heard anybody say there's nothing to do in Fresno? I wish there was nothing to do in Fresno, because every day I find a new thing to do in Fresno. And we have a special guest, Eryn something.
Eryn Williams.
Eryn Williams. And amongst other things, well, you're an artist, but you do those paint parties.
Right, yeah.
Where a bunch of people get together and paint.
Yeah. The cool thing with those is I started this in March. My dad had a stroke like 7 years ago, and I taught him to paint. And that's kind of where that started with that passion. And back in March, I started doing it to where I actually go to people's venues or like homes, so you don't have to drive after you have some wine or whatever. And
can you find a picture of the paint party, Robert?
Yeah.
So
there we go.
A bunch of people get together.
So that was a group of nurses there in that picture. They just had like a big company, like corporate party, and it was just about 30 women. It was really fun. Yeah.
And you provide the canvas?
Yeah, I provide every piece of the art supplies. The only thing I don't provide are the tables and chairs. But again, like it depends. Like a lot of people have that at their venue or at their house.
So if I went to a paint party, would I have to clean the brushes?
Oh no, I do the setup, cleanup, travel, all the art supply, everything.
Now I've never seen one of these, but I've been fascinated by it.
Yeah.
What's the process? You say, okay, everybody get this brush and...
Yeah, so I mean, I first off introduce myself, and then I'll go over all the materials and talk about the paint and how to change colors and what you're going to have in front of you, and then I just walk you through step by step from sketching all the way to the end. So.
Oh, okay. And about how long is the party?
The parties are 2 hours long, but that's not including setup and cleanup. So I'll come before, set up, all the tables and everything, and then we'll do a 2-hour party. It sometimes goes over, which is fine, depending on how many, and then we'll go. So
if I have I could invite some friends over and say, hey, come over, we're going to have a party and paint. I'd have some wine and some food for them and stuff, and you would just take us through the whole process.
Yeah, it's very fun, really fun.
Is it expensive?
No, actually, that's the cool thing is I saw, some of the other competitors, and I said, if I could go to your home or go to the venue, then, it's more personable, and then also cut the price. So I'm anywhere between $20 and $25 per person.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and so just depends on how big of the party is. So anything over 15 people would be $25 per person.
You can't leave the house without paying $25 for it.
Right, any events like going to the movies for the weekend.
Anytime I go to a Grizzly game, $100.
Yeah,
I'm out
easy.
100. We take the kids, or I go to a movie and take the kids, and it's $100 easy.
Yeah.
The movies, they give the movie free, but the popcorn and the treat. So $25 is very reasonable for a night out.
Yeah.
So now you do other types of art.
Yeah, so I'm an artist, so a lot of the paintings that we paint at the parties are some of my personal work or my students. So I give private art lessons also individually, and then I also do my own commissioned work as well. So I have my studios off of Broadway and Tuolumne and at Broadway Studios. So I'm there every art hop and everything as well. So.
Now, do some people who show up at the painting party say, wow, I'm into this, and sign up for lessons?
Absolutely, yeah. Or they're like, let's say a lot of the moms get together. They say, hey, I have an 8-year-old. She's getting really into art, or she's going into high school. And so, yeah, that's definitely where a lot of the private lessons stem from. So.
Now, if Robert can help us, I just want to go through the pictures and talk about them a little bit as we look at them. I don't know if we can see them.
So that one is at Engelman Cellars. So that's just me. That's my mom with me. She goes and helps me with hosting. Engelman Cellars actually allows me to do private paint parties out there if someone can't find a venue. So that's off of Rolinda and Shaw and out in Fresno.
And you go do some wine tasting while you're
there you go. So we do like mimosas and wine. That's actually one of my newest pieces that I got commissioned to do. So that one's called Bold Beats.
How big is that?
That one's probably about 30 by 48. So it's pretty big. Like I said, that's actually at my studio right now, so you could see that if you ever go to one of my art hops or shows.
Somebody owns it already?
I got commissioned to do it, so they did, but I also sell copies of it, so I have like metal prints or canvas prints of it as well. So. Okay. That's just the setup of what you get with the party. So you get 3 brushes, it kind of shows it like your little setup. That was a Hawaiian themed party that my friend threw, so that one was.
Now, do people get paint on themselves at the party?
No, we have like aprons and different things to cover yourself, but it's all washable paint. It's all water soluble. Yeah, it comes off easy. Yeah, no problem there.
That's a paint
party?
That's
the same party. Yeah, that's the Hawaiian luau themed for the company.
Okay, so you don't just say come paint. You get the whole theme.
Oh, you could do theme.
Painting.
Yeah, we've done all different kinds. There's a 4th of July one. I think we'll get to that picture soon. Again, that was the group of nurses walking around doing them. This one was out at Engelman Cellars. This was a group of engineers, YMF actually club from Fresno State.
And how similar the paintings are, but
they're all different.
Yeah,
that's the coolest part is because people will sit down and say, "There's no way we can paint this," and then all of a sudden, boom!
But it makes me believe that you can do it.
Absolutely, yeah. That was a group of engineers. They could do it. We could do it.
That's right.
And then that's one of my private art lessons that I actually, one of the gentlemen that went to my Engelman Cellars paint party, that's his grandson. So that was another, like I said, how the networking and being able to connect with the people. So he actually finished that by himself and was really proud. He had never painted before. So. And that one was actually at my studio opening. Those were two of my newer pieces, the one in the background, and then that's my husband and I in the picture.
Wow.
But yeah, the one on the left is called How You See Me, and that was probably one of my newest paintings there. So.
Okay, How You See Me. So let's say somebody wants a paint party. Where do they start? Do they call you or?
Yeah, most of the times I get contacted through my Facebook, so that's Art by Eryn, and then you can also email me at Eryn, that's ERYN.create@hotmail.com.
If you can figure out how to spell Eryn, you can find her.
ERYN.
Because I Googled her, and that's how we were able to find ERYN.
ERYN.create@hotmail.com or Art by Eryn on Instagram, Facebook. ArtByEryn.com is also my website. So
just Google Art by Eryn. I promise
you'll
you're going to
it.
find her. So
Yeah.
would you do portraits, or do you do that kind of work?
For the paint party?
No,
or
for
just in general?
if somebody wanted to commission it.
It just, yeah, I do anything. Portraits, landscapes, like I said, anything. I do oil and acrylic, so it doesn't matter. I can do.
And where did you get your training?
I actually just started in high school, and my high school art teacher said, "You really like this. It seems like you got a gift here." So I just always kind of stuck with it. And
Okay, what high school was that?
Mount Whitney in Visalia.
Mount Whitney, yeah. Hey, Mount Whitney.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so how will they reach you? Go to the Facebook. Just
Facebook,
Google Art by Eryn.
Instagram
ERYN.
message. Yep, Art by Eryn. Facebook, Instagram. My website is www.artbyeryn.com.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Most fun thing in the world. Book a painting party.
Paint
There's
party,
something
for sure.
to do in Fresno every day.
Yes, absolutely.
Art by Eryn.
Yep.
If you didn't get her information down, call us up here at Central Valley Talk. I'll give you her direct number or her Facebook address, and we'll help you reach her. It's worth it. It's fun. It's a fun thing for Fresno.
And holidays are coming up, so
Yeah.
corporate parties, holiday parties, those are going to be fun.
Well, how about a gift certificate?
We could do gift certificates
for
too,
Christmas.
absolutely,
I like
yeah.
that. You give everybody this.
Like a corporate, even like raffle. I know I've donated a couple times, like Copper River Country Club and stuff for like group events. So absolutely, contact me.
We'll be back with more Central Valley business right after this.